All right. Hey guys, it's me, your girl, Shymamii, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is the speed build part of my sort of behind the scenes intro into my newest LP, which is OGN 96's Family Forever Challenge, or as some of you may know him as George. He is a very amazing simmer, and the link to his Twitter is definitely down below because he is the creator of this challenge. Now, if you saw the cast video, then you do know what I'm doing. If not, well, let me explain to you guys. I am building the house for the family challenge. This is actually another part of the challenge. You have to build the house, or the house has to be worth $180,000. If you really can't build, and I guess you want to download a house, just as long as it costs $180,000, I'm pretty sure that will be okay. It just has to follow these house requirements. It has to have a living room, a kitchen, a main bathroom, a dining room, downstairs toilet, a fenced-in garden with a patio area and a kids area, study and a hobbies room, like skill building, I'm guessing, master bedroom with ensuite, and a one bedroom per child. And in case you did not see the cast video, you definitely have to start off with at least 2 toddlers. At least. Okay? But yeah, basically this is just me building the house for that challenge. And let me tell you guys, I had no idea what I was going to do when I started to build this. It was spontaneous, to say the least, but I ended up doing a really good job with the layout. I tried to switch it up and not have it be just as ordinary as all my other builds. Try to do something really different since I haven't done a Sims 4 build in a long time. So besides the lack of organization and me jumping from indoor to outdoor to upstairs to downstairs to bathroom to bedroom, stuff like that, and giving you whiplash with the camera, I think this house came out really good, especially since I don't have a lot of custom stuff that I wanted. Like, I wanted better wallpaper, I wanted better windows for sure, and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, I am so happy with how this came out. I cannot even complain, really. Alright guys, so now that I've walked you through the house rules and the cast rules, I'm gonna just walk you through my building process, I guess. Right now you see me playing around with the sunken in living room. I learned this technique from the Sim Supply. OMG, he is a genius when it comes to building in the Sims 4. So they didn't have a really big table, and I just didn't want all that space, so I kind of just made my own. Now I'm switching over to the foyer part of it. This took me a while to get. Like, I didn't want that wall blank. I didn't want all of those bookshelves. So as you'll see in a couple seconds, I wind up having a great idea with putting a fish tank in between it and sort of making it like a shelf like that. And I also go back and do some wall decorations there a little later. Right now I'm focusing on the walls and the windows, trying to perfect the layout, trying to think about what kind of build is it going to be. Is it going to be traditional? Is it going to be modern? And I couldn't get over these big windows, so modern build is what it turned out to be. As you see, I did have a roof there and I deleted it because I changed the layout to modern, and I wanted a wraparound porch, but I wanted it to be covered, in case it rains one day if they add seasons. But I just couldn't get it, so I decided to just do a wraparound porch that leads into a lower backyarded area, which will include the kids area that your house has to have. It'll include the patio area, and it'll include an adult's hangout or something. Right now I'm doing the main bathroom for downstairs because I really forgot about that. And I wanted to get the layout for the upstairs started. I was mad I couldn't put a door in the corner there, so you'll see what I do to that door to help me out in my sanity. Right now, I'm just going into the parents' room. I had a lot of fun decorating this. I used a lot of stuff from the new Vintage Glamour stuff pack. Yeah. And I think it turned out really nice. I stuck with the black and gold theme with a little splash of white. You'll see me change the wallpapers and stuff a million times. But I finally settled on this wallpaper, and I think I changed the carpet. I'm not sure. But this is her walk-in closet with the vanity mirror, and oh, I love it. It came out so nice. Right now, I had to build their ensuite bathroom, and I totally forgot about that. So this is me trying to do that. I did have to stop and save, and that's why we've switched to the outside. And now I am focusing on the build itself, looking at it as a whole, figuring out how I want the outside to look now that I kind of have the inside all together, sort of. And I'm running out of fuel at this point, and everything is frustrating me. So I do a lot of spinning and turning and checking, and it's just a whole bunch, guys. It had to be like 2 o'clock in the morning at this point. This build did take me 2 days, by the way. 2-day build. Right now I'm doing this faux patio. It's like a false patio. You can't actually go out there, but it looks really neat. I wanted a fireplace so bad, but I couldn't because of the way the foundation is. It won't let anything really go underneath the foundation. So I just wind up putting that little thing from City Living. I guess it's a fireplace. I don't know. Right now I'm doing the hobbies and skill room. Threw in a few things like an art easel, a computer, and a bonsai tree. This is me doing the patio area. It turns out totally different because yeah, that fade-in started a whole new day. So I kind of left that alone and went back up to the parents' room to fiddle around with some more stuff and make sure that I had all these windows correctly placed and stuff like that. I didn't want you to be able to see into the windows, but I did want a lot. Now I'm placing the stuff in the kids' room, the wallpaper, the lights, and their layout changes a lot. Like, I do the girls' room, and I swear I was happy with it. I did the boys' room, and I swear I was happy with it. And then later on, I wound up changing everything all over again. So, yeah, just weird like that. I literally changed this girl's layout like at least 5 times. 5 times, because that's still not the finished layout. Nor is this for the sun. But I do like the way it turned out eventually. There wasn't a lot of choices for toddler beds. I forgot about that. And I didn't want it to look like everybody else's. So I just tried to do a red, white, and blue generic theme, but also make it look really full. So I do a lot of changing sizes of the kids' toys and stuff. Now I'm doing the twins, because they are twins. I'm doing the twins' bathroom. I wanted to do something different. I love the way their bathroom comes out at the end of it. It's filled with blue, pink, a little purple, just some real good colors that nobody would be ashamed for. There's the enclosed patio, if you see, and this is me building the kids area, which turns out to be like a sandbox. I kind of made it into a sandbox because I thought that was really cute. And there's the toddler pool, some toys, boom. Just now I'm just going to do some landscaping and changing of stuff outside and inside. Like, I know I needed some plants, so this is just me doodling around. And I really like the way it turned out. I took away that tree, oh yeah, and put the garden patch, because you have to have a garden patch with this as well. And I wind up just creating a very simple, cute one in the front and one in the back. I don't know what they're going to plant yet, but yeah. This is just me messing around with backyard, filling in some dirt spots where there should be dirt, so it looks a little lived in. I'm going to be doing the front garden area now. I feel like she'll plant flowers in the front, and then the fruits and vegetables will go in the back. I don't know, it makes sense to me. Maybe. Right here, I tried something new that I've never done before. As you can see, I played around with the walls and kind of set it down like it was steps, but I used the different heights of the walls. It was so neat. I love the way it turned out, and you guys will get to see what I say, what I mean when it comes to the screenshots that I'll show in a few seconds. This is just me adding some clutter. I had to go back and clutterify the house because it was built. I was loving the layout. I was filling in the landscaping, but every time I turned around, it was just too much wall. You know, so I went around and started changing some things, like in the bathroom. Added some clutter for dad, some clutter for mom. Also went and added some clutter for the kids. And yeah, this is me doing the front garden. Nothing big, nothing fancy. And here are the gnomes that protect our garden. I just had to put them there. I love this area, that patio area for the adults. Can't wait to use it because they have to constantly throw parties as a part of this challenge. They have to constantly cook and entertain and go out and stuff like that. So I figured this house should have everything: a bar, someplace to cook out, someplace to entertain your friends, someplace to entertain kids. So as the last parts of this video comes to an end, I do my final check and everything. I want to say thank you guys for watching this, if you watched through everything. But if not, stay tuned for the screenshots next. And shout out to George again for this amazing challenge. I can't wait to start over again. A huge thank you to all the CC creators. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. And as I say, and I always will, happy simming and have a very simmerific day. All right, bye guys.
Shymamii.